Let's get to our local race of the week. As I mentioned, we had our stake schedule underway. We start with two PA-bred stakes, the Lyman, 7 furlongs, 100,000. 3-year-olds and up. It's the male version here. We'll start with the favorite, number 2. He's back. It's the man. Last year's Pennsylvania Horse of the Year, 8-5. The price for trainer John Service, a perfect 6 for 6 last year. But Dickie's been off since the September 2nd. This is a long break.
Right. He had some issues, and it is a long break, and he is the favorite at 8-5. And this is a good field. Of course, this horse is owned by Natalie J. Baffert, who would be Jill Baffert, who's Bob's wife, and trained by our man John Service.
Jake, the second choice, number 7, Cowboy MZ, is 5-2 for that guy. Marcus Saletta ran very poorly a start in September, took some time off, and since then has been a different horse.
Yeah, he's got 3 straight 90-plus buyers, and last time he was a close-up 5th in the General George to Something Awesome, who came back to win the Charlestown Classic, so he was in some pretty good company.
The local announcer was away vacationing.
Yeah, where was he? Hitting golf balls over alligators in Myrtle Beach, I understand.
Let's get the call from Mike Bozick from Chester.
Cowboy MZ moves up the challenge. Grasshoppin, these two now throw down. Like the halfback, the driven through compete, who backs off to be third. Yeah, Rockies at his inside fourth. Their lengths back, the Red Razzo fifth. On the outside, Flashy Kaya moves up. And dropping out to last is the man coming under a ride. Only 6 lengths from the lead, though, off a 23-1 opening quarter. They race around the final turn. Grasshoppin with the lead narrowly. Cowboy MZ is right alongside. Driven to compete, trying to re-engage third. Flashy Kaya with a middle bid has moved to within 4 lengths off the lead as they come to the top of the stretch, and Grasshoppin still the one to catch. They straighten away for the stretch drive. Grasshoppin by a full length. Driven to compete now takes aim. Cowboy MZ is in between rivals on the far outside. Flashy Cayenne up the inside. The man is making some late noise. Mid-stretch, Grasshoppin by 2. Outside, Driven to compete is second. The rest of them battle for minors, but the major in the Lyman is going to go to a game. Grasshoppin.
Well, the Lyman goes to number 1A, Grasshoppin, who's 7-2. Edwin Rivera on board for trainer Claudio Gonzalez. A race that had a lot of speed. He got to the front and only went 23-1 in that opening quarter, and then turned the back, goes on to win 3 1/4, $9.40 to win. Number 8, Driven to compete, closes for second. Number 6, Red Razzo off the pace for third. The man ends up finishing fourth. Dick, Grasshoppin can run a big race.
He can, and he just did. And Michael Jester, the owner, is of course a big supporter of Pennsylvania breds and Pennsylvania racing, so it's nice to see him get the money with Grasshoppin. The man really was out of the race, Keith, at the start. He missed the break. He had the inside post, and I was texting with Bob Baffert about something else, and he goes, I told that Service to scratch the horse when he got the 1-0. He says, damn trainers never listen. It was a classic. Of course, Bob and John are pretty good friends, which is why he sent the man to John last year.